Namaste everyone. Welcome to my channel Abundant Love. Today I'm back with another pick a card reading, and today's topic is what is going to be your next big breakthrough. What is going to be your next breakthrough in the near future? As usual, I have three options and I've already pre-shuffled all the cards. This is for option 1 viewer, this is for option 2 viewers, and this is for option 3 viewers. Now you can choose any one or more than one option based on what resonates really strongly with you. But once you've made your choice, you need not see the entire video. You can go to the video description or to the pinned comment and click on the timestamp next to your choice. Your reading will start from there. Okay, so I'll say my usual prayer now. You can use this time to make a choice. Dear gods, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, what is it that my viewers need to hear about their next breakthrough today? Please put me and the viewers of this video inside your protection bubble throughout the reading. Please help them receive messages they need to hear about their next big breakthrough. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Lots and lots of love. Okay, so I'll keep the two cards aside so that we can get started with our first option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 1 viewers. Like I said, I have already pre-shuffled your cards. Today I have 5 cards. Okay, and now we'll see what is the next breakthrough for you that is coming in. Okay, so your first card is the World card, okay, which is already talking about you completing a cycle on one hand and stepping into a cycle where you are more interactive, you are networking with people more, you are being seen more. Okay, so you also got the Three of Wands. With the Three of Wands and the World card together, I'm definitely seeing some of you traveling, some of you, because Three of Wands is all about growth, expansion. I'm feeling like a major leveling up, maybe a promotion in work, or like entirely joining another company with a like way more higher salary and pay package, like that. For some of you, if you were stuck in negotiations of, say, property, land, house, real estate, that is happening in a way which is like very profitable for you. If you were trying to buy one, you are getting it like at a very good reasonable price, and if you were trying to sell one, again you are making a lot of profit. Okay, this yellow and green combination is really standing out for me today, because what I'm seeing is, on one hand, you have like a lot of confidence with the yellow. Your solar plexus is like, yes, let's do it, that vibe. And but at the same time, you are not doing it say in a reckless manner. The green color is giving me a lot of sensitivity, a person who has really compassion, a compassionate heart, like that. I'm feeling like a person who is level headed, but at the same time not afraid to take risks. Okay, and that's why the whole universe is supporting you with the World card. That feeling of the whole world at your feet, or the whole world cheering for you, that is coming in. If you do have like a social media thing that you had just started, or probably you were doing but it wasn't growing, you will see like a sudden improvement. Okay, whether it's like sudden increase in subscribers, or suddenly people talking about it, lot of networking. With the Three of Wands and the World together, I'm seeing a lot of eyes on you, because you are doing things in a way which is like very bold. okay, in spite of obstacles and all, people are looking up to you because you are being courageous, you are taking the steps, and you are doing it not for yourself only, you are doing it for like a greater good, okay, which is why you are greatly admired. There is a literal breakthrough coming in for you where you will feel like a sudden increase in your activities. It may involve travel, with the world and three of wands both signify travel. But don't be afraid, because it is actually taking you to a place which you didn't imagine. It's like it is taking you to great heights, okay. Your angels are saying it's up to you. Again, like, you have the control, you have the power here. Don't feel a lot of this vibe of stepping into your power is coming in, okay. You are powerful, and that is what you're probably realizing with this breakthrough. Earlier you were feeling that nothing is in my control, I'm probably a victim of the situation and all. But with this breakthrough, what you're realizing is that no, actually you are super powerful. You didn't realize in this previous phase or the previous cycle you were in. Now when you are stepping into this new cycle, you realize very soon, very fast, that you are highly thought of. You have all the skill and expertise needed to progress further, improve further, and that's what's happening. And when your angels are coming in and saying it's up to you, what they're saying is no matter what you do, you will be supported and provided for, okay. You are being set up for success. You also have this reconsider card, okay, and that is where this reconsideration step is where the breakthrough is happening, because there was something that you wanted in a certain way and it didn't work out, and now that you just reconsidered, instead of giving up, you thought that okay, it may be like a job situation or a relationship or anything, but instead of giving up, you are like, no, I'll try it maybe in a different way. This is what you are doing, and that is what is causing the breakthrough. Like earlier you wanted it to happen in a certain way so that you get like this desired outcome, but now when you are doing it in a different way, you are being flexible, you are putting all your heart and motivation in it, you find that the outcome is way better than your desired outcome. That is what is happening for you in the near future. And the surrender card that you chose is surrender your ego. And I'll read the message here. It says, cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals, okay? So I'll keep this card here because I'm not seeing you as having a big ego. Again, I'm seeing like this surrender your ego and reconsider card is almost like the same thing, saying the same thing, that probably earlier you felt really stuck on a decision. You didn't know what to do, and many people were saying, oh, if this didn't work out, then quit or cancel or something. But you did not take it as a hit to your ego. Instead, you stayed humble. You thought of what could be like the next best possible option, and you worked on it with all your passion, your heart, your skills, expertise. You used everything, and that is what is bringing this major growth, okay. You are definitely stepping up in a big way, like a giant leap of growth is happening for you. Let me know in the comments if this resonates, but your spirit guides are with you all the way. So, and definitely you are, with the world card, you are going to travel. Most of you, I'm seeing it's like a journey you are undertaking, but even if you're not physically moving, you will feel like as if you are connecting with almost everyone in every part of the globe, because you, my dear option 1 viewer, are getting famous. Okay, so this is all I have for you. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye-bye. Awesome. Okay, let me put these cards back so that we can move on to our next option of the day. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 2 viewers. Let us see what is your next breakthrough that is happening for you. I have already pre-shuffled your cards, and let's start with the surrender card, because this is important. I feel in your case, surrender to silence. Okay, and the message here says, in quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within you. Silence can heal and replenish you. Okay, so I'm getting this vibe. Your next breakthrough is happening when you are least expecting anything to happen. Okay, because you're like, okay, I'm not even trying now. I'm just chilling, or I'm just resting and relaxing. And that is when suddenly this breakthrough comes in. Yeah. Okay. Now, okay. I don't know what to share first, because there are multiple breakthroughs for you that's happening. So you got the 6 of Cups, okay? And then you got the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands, okay? I won't be surprised if for you, my dear option 2 viewers, this breakthrough is coming in within, say, next 24 to 48 hours. It's happening very, very fast, okay? And with the 6 of Cups, what I'm getting is, you are really letting go of a huge past baggage. That is what is happening. In silence, when you are relaxing, when you are contemplating, what is happening is, you no longer have that desperation energy or the victimhood energy, and you are finally accepting that, okay, maybe this happened in the past, but this is a baggage I won't carry anymore. I don't want to carry anymore. And maybe in your dreams, some of you are like releasing this huge emotional baggage in your dreams, where you are working with your spirit guides on an astral level and finally just letting go. And then when you wake up, it sometimes happens, when you wake up, you will feel like really happy and light, and you won't know, like, there is no logical reason happening in the 3D world, but this is like a huge shift for you. Probably this happened through this 4/4 portal that I just put the reading for yesterday. Feel free to check that out. I'll leave the link in the video description. But definitely with the recent eclipses and the 4/4 portal, you underwent some huge churning, and then you just let go. You guys just surrendered to silence, to rest, to relaxation, and you're like, okay, this is beyond my control. The past is dead anyway. So, it's just something huge from the past is leaving you, and that is creating space for wonderful things to enter. And that's what these 2 cards are about, which I was so excited to show you. One is romance, and the other is literally this golden opportunity card. Okay, with all this gold coins showering on this person, I always feel like this card talks about a golden opportunity. So definitely, if you guys were doing job hunting or something, some of you have like great aspirations of being actors, or doing something in the social media field, and that wasn't working initially, but now you just suddenly get an offer because somebody who was watching you, they are like, oh, you are too good, let me pay you to do this, something like that. And for others of you, if your relationships were getting nowhere, you were getting stuck and all, either like a new person is coming in who totally values you, or if you are already in an existing relationship, there's like a new surge of energy where both of you let go of past baggage, even if there were misunderstandings before, arguments and all things. But all those have been healed, and with the Eight of Wands, it's not only talks about positive movement forward, it also talks about passion. Okay, there's a lot of passion in whatever you do, and that is so exciting, guys. And just remember, this breakthrough is happening because you chose yourself. You chose to allow yourself to rest, to be in silence. So your spirit guides are coming in and saying, you don't have to do anything, okay? You just rest. You just relax. If you want, you just sit with yourself in silence. The cleansing, the healing is happening anyway, and this beautiful breakthroughs in terms of opportunities, in terms of romance, is coming into your life anyways, okay? For some of you, I'm sensing both is happening. And romance is not only just having a partner, it can be divine romance, it can be having a child and totally falling in love with that child. So yeah, something that makes you feel so alive and vibrant and ready to go and just live your life to the fullest, to the max. Okay, I'm getting excited with this energy. So congratulations on your breakthrough, guys. Please let me know in the comments once the breakthrough happens. I'm always interested and curious to know, and definitely the comments help the video get more views and be in YouTube's algorithm. So yeah, that's pretty much what I had to say. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye-bye. Awesome. This was really great. Now let's move on to the final option of the day. Okay. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 3 viewers. Let's see what is the next breakthrough coming in for you guys. I have pre-shuffled all your cards. Okay. Now, we'll start with the card that you chose, which is the surrender card. And it says surrender stress. So whatever you were stressing about for a really long time, that is coming to an end. First, let me read the message here. It says, take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you have built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Okay, the last 7 days was very stressful. Okay. For the collective, so many people were getting, their physical ailments out of nowhere. Then, emotional triggers were happening. And some of us were just plain tired to do anything. I made like a huge move, so I was like continuously, annoyed and irritated. But why I'm saying all this is, but once I came and settled in this place, again I feel the stress leaving my body naturally. Sometimes some situation happens where you have no option other than go with it, to just go with it and hoping that okay, things become better in due course of time. And you did that very gracefully, very beautifully, my option 3 viewers. So all this stress for you is going to end very, very soon. You got the Moon card, which again talks about lots of emotional fluctuations. But this is being followed by the beautiful Six of Wands, which is literally the victory after a long battle. Okay, again, if you have seen my 4/4 portal reading, and please check that out if you haven't already, because it had a similar message for one of the piles where like they were going through like something which was really long, like a battle, but after that there were big happy changes coming in. So for you, if you have received that same message in the 4/4 portal and today's breakthrough message, then please guys, your spirit guides like really are screaming, because they want you to hear this and understand this and already start celebrating if you want. Okay, because your period of stress is ending. No matter, with the Moon card, I'm guessing like you still can't see the success coming right now, and you're wondering, really? Are you sure you want me to celebrate? Because I don't see anything happening. And you are going to see it like really soon, in the next 2 to 3 days. Okay, things are going to shift. Whatever was hidden, whatever was going on behind the scenes will now finally come in the forefront, and you will feel very, very victorious. Again, you got the card meditation brings answers, which tells me some of you might be getting some kind of communication from your guides when you are like with the surrender stress and the meditation brings answer cards. I'm just sensing this energy where whenever deep within something positive is happening, something super positive, which you can't even logically explain. Or some of you, when you are feeling like really low, you are seeing those number synchronicities or some signals from your spirit guides. Okay, and that's why just whenever you feel like you don't know what's happening and you feel a little bit frustrated, go ahead and sit in meditation. It can be like a guided meditation, or it can be just sitting in silence with your eyes closed for 10 minutes, but definitely do that. Okay, because then spirit will guide you whatever needs to be done, or if there's something some messages that you need to look for. Sometimes, how do I say this? It has happened with me a lot of times where my brain was too fogged to see the information that was right in front of my eyes. And in those times, meditation helped. Because in meditation, I will suddenly get like an inkling that, oh, I need to call this person, or I need to send this email. And then immediately, something really positive would happen. So something like that is happening for you guys in meditation or in a dream, or when you are just quietly relaxing. You will suddenly have this brainwave that, oh, I need to do this. And when you do that, then a cascade of very positive events start happening. And you are being given a timeline a year from now. Okay, I know some of my clients, some of my friends who take individual readings, they keep getting this card and they always laugh that, oh God, I have to wait a year for this. No, this doesn't mean that. In your reading, this card is coming in that this next breakthrough that is happening in the next 2 to 3 days is actually positioning you in a level where you can build something even greater. Okay, how do I say this? Like, maybe you had a day job and then you lost the job, or you could no longer continue and all, and then suddenly you realize that, okay, whatever your job was, you were so strongly recommended that in another company you got like a job with a higher position, with a higher salary. And once you start working there, you realize that you can, with your level of skill, you can contribute there so much more that a year from now you build something even greater for the whole company, and then there's no looking back. Do you see what I'm saying? So yeah, something phenomenal is happening for you, my option 3 viewers, but it starts with the victory in the next 2-3 days. There's definitely some victory, some celebration coming in where you are highly thought of because you encountered something very difficult and emerged out of it victorious. Okay, I'm so proud of you guys. I'm just so honored and privileged that you came to my reading. Awesome. So please do leave a comment and hit the like button before you leave, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye.